Didier Saint-Georges, you're a member of the investment committee at Carmignac. Many economists say France is unable to reform their economy. What's your opinion?
France has been unable to reform its economy so far. In the past 2 years, you could say that France has been lacking a direction. You could even say a prime minister. The good news is it looks like now France has a prime minister who has a direction. There is a real program that has been proposed, that has been voted on. So it remains to be seen what will be actually done. But at least the good news is that there is a direction now.
So no more sorrows for the Eurozone about France?
Well, the problem is that at least 2 years have been wasted. And as a result of that, it's an issue of trajectory. The trajectory taken by the French economy is really diverging from the trajectory from the other countries, which are recovering, whereas France is actually weakening. The numbers came out for the first quarter of GDP growth, and France is not growing at all. And therefore, I guess you could hope that the good news is France is really, it's back to the wall now. It does have to reform, otherwise it will get into serious trouble. So maybe now is the time, maybe, to hope that something will happen.
What are the most important reforms that have to be done?
Well, the first thing that needs to be done is to bring down public spending. And there's no way that we can reduce the budget deficit if the public spending is not reduced. And in the program that has been proposed, there are 50 billion euros of savings in public spending that are proposed, financed by a cut in taxes. This effort is the first programs, the first set of changes that need to be implemented. Beyond that, there are reforms that need to be implemented in the labor laws in quite a number of countries in Europe. That needs to be done as well. That probably will be more difficult to organize. But if we can start at least with cutting the public spending, that will be big progress.
France is the second biggest economy in the Eurozone. What does it mean for the Eurozone as a whole if France stays really weak?
Probably the issue has been not only of weakness, but it has been of credibility. If France is to have a say in the economic policy throughout Europe that is consistent with its weight in the economy, it needs to be credible. And when you're not able to reform, you're not able to put your economy on the right path, you lose the capacity to get your voice heard. And what is at stake here is for France to regain the capacity to talk to Germany, to talk to the European Commission, if not to talk to the European Central Bank, and have the voice credible. Recently, France took a position on the euro, trying to engage the European Central Bank to do something. But coming from France, it loses a lot of potency because France has not done its own share of efforts to, how could they ask for more? So what is at stake is really giving France the credibility to be a true partner to Germany and not just having to be a passive follower.
Didier Saint-Georges, thank you very much.